Okay, mine has also ended, so now we can start. Hello. Hello. Don't actually have the game up yet.
Hello!
Oops.
I can hear
And I am
myself.
echoing. My bad.
You are echoing. I can hear myself. Hello! We got an
Okay, I
echo!
think I fixed the echo now.
Eh. Just murder the echo.
What?
What?
Why would I murder the echo? The echo's coming from our stream.
Murder it! Murder it!
No.
Just like I'm murdering all these Pokemans.
Why are you murdering the Pokemans?
Cause I gotta level up my Pokemans to evolve the Pokemans.
Alright,
So
you have the
obviously you have to
game,
murder.
they have the game, I have the game,
Do
we
they
all have the
game?
game.
I see Steam.
Huh?
I don't see anything on the for the game on the
Really?
stream. Huh. Nah, not
Yee.
murdering, just knocking out and leaving them in the wilds.
I see Arcade Spirits on the stream. I see Arcade Spirits in Discord. Do you still
Now
see
it
only
did.
Steam?
I'm guessing it was stuck on a single
Oh,
frame.
no,
'Cause
I
didn't see it.
flashed Steam for a moment by accident because I fucked up.
Yeah, no, I had to refresh my stream. And yeah,
It's just like freeze for you on Steam.
on stream, yeah.
On Steam on the stream.
No, it flashed back to the intro part after it went to Steam for a second.
Yeah, it went to Steam for a second because I fucked up.
And then it went back to the intro part, and then it never went any farther.
Oh. Well,
And of course it was fun.
it was a fun time. Because Joe is fun. As
Joe
we
is
see
funner
here all the
than
time.
us.
Anyway, who's ready?
None of us. I'm not ready.
I vaguely recall my alarm going off a few times, but under protest of its mistreatment, my flesh refuses to submit to its siren song. Meaning,
Mood.
it's nearly noon when I finally rouse, having completely overslept and missed half a day of work. In a panic, I get dressed and hop a late bus to the Funplex, grumbling all the way. Yep, we're here. Are you still so ready, Joe?
Yeah. Are you sure?
Are you sure you're so ready?
Magica's like, what do I need to be ready for? And Joe's like, oh no.
Hey, spoiler, no spoiling. Okay, we're grumbling.
Grumble,
I have
grumble.
to ignore the pile
Me
of waiting
completely lose.
notifications on my phone. Whatever it is, I'm in too much of a hurry. I'll check them after getting to the Funplex.
Me completely clueless. I'm ready.
You think you are? I promised to report back to Francine first thing in the morning, and now I'd missed lunch even.
Wow.
But oddly enough, on arriving, the arcade is closed? I mean, my key still works, but they're closed for business. The sign is off, no gamers present or accounted for.
Oh, that's weird.
I quickly look around for some familiar and hopefully friendly faces, and find only dark expressions and tears. My stomach starts to knot and I feel the color drain from my face as I see their downtrodden and gloomy expressions, tears welling up in their eyes. Naomi quickly dabs at her face, hoping I won't notice.
What's going on? SpaghettiOs! What's going on? We turned Diego down last night. Why is everybody so... Spank! It's Francine!
Immediately, a dark pit swells in my stomach.
She passed away last night in her sleep. I'm told it was very peaceful.
This can't be happening. This can't be happening. The news hits me like a slap to the face. My hands shake and my lower lip quivers. I try to say something at first, but words can't form due to the lump in my throat. Family. She told me I was family. And now, she's gone. Naomi and Ashley look to me, their beacon of hope, wanting and wishing for me to make this all better. I'm not sure anything I can say will ease our sadness. Heck, I'm not sure if I can even formulate full sentences at this moment. I take a deep breath, drawing all matters of strength from tips to toes. I look at them with empathy in my eyes before opening my mouth.
Going with the kindly option. Francine, she was a wonderful human with an even more beautiful heart. She had many happy years with her husband, Frederick. Decades spent here at the Funplex, doing her best to make everybody smile and to have a good time. I wish she could be with us now. And I can't help but smile when I think of how great a life she led. How happy she'd be with how it all turned out. Let's remember how she was. Beautiful. Francine will be missed.
Thank you.
Just gonna leave that.
Oh, did it actually say?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear it. So I'm like, leaving what? I miss her so much, Thank. If Francine was here, your words would have made her so happy.
Naomi admits a ragged sigh, a slight tinge of anger entering her sorrowful voice after. Maybe it's for the best she's not alive to see what happened today.
What?
Before I can get an answer, my attention is drawn by two people emerging from the back offices. I turn my head to see who it is. With everything going on, I barely noticed that Gavin was missing. And as he approaches, the disdain on his face is easy to read.
It's settled then, apparently. In light of Francine's passing, our legal owner is now... Good morning, employees of Dago's Fun Zone. What? But we turned you down. There wasn't a sale.
The confusion on my face is obvious. This makes no sense. I have no idea what's going on and look toward Gavin for guidance.
I have studied the transaction paperwork. It's legitimate. As of Francine's death, and according to her last will and testament, all her property is transferred to her surviving daughter. Mother of Francine's grandson, who was fired from the Funplex shortly before your arrival, Spank.
Capital.
Needless to say, he was quite excited at the idea of selling the place. And, well, Francine's daughter wasn't particularly thrilled with the idea of arcade ownership either. They were more than happy to sign the place over to me for far less than I was expecting to pay for it, as well. I'm doing them a service, really, taking a burden off their hands. Now they can mourn and move on, unfettered.
I stood there, mouth agape, my body assaulted from one bad news to the next. My emotions were all over the place, a hurricane of feelings, when the realization hit me. In the end, my decision was irrelevant. Just another opportunity for the world to stick my nose in it, mocking me for finding something I care about. Something I can lose. The universe dangled a little dream of hope in front of me, even let me pretend I could make a difference out of sheer cruelty. I did everything I was supposed to do. I was polite, I was careful, I turned him down without trying to start a war. I will break your Nico kneecaps, Tico. But he got what he wanted anyway.
Oh, Magic, you are wonderful. Now, obviously we'll be closed today to allow time to mourn our former owner. I still have a deep respect for Miss Francine. I owe her that much.
Am I not generous?
I'll also close the arcade on the day of the funeral to allow my employees to attend. Those hours will not be deducted from your paychecks. Now, I realize the timing is a bit awkward, but I need to make a few announcements of personnel changes.
Those hours will not be deducted from your paychecks. You shall no longer receive paychecks because I'm firing you.
Miss Wolf, I'm afraid we really have no need of a costume mascot. I've been considering phasing them out of my other locations. There's no time like the present.
What?
What? Did you just fire me? Kevin, can he just fire me like that? Ashley.
Let me explain.
Oh, hi,
Fire.
Flower! You're just in time.
For further?
For something.
Unless he wants to be set on fire, he can't. Firing is much too harsh of a word. I prefer the term, your services are no longer required.
Ashley keeps a proud face as tears roll down her cheeks. I step over to console her as Deiko continues on. Corporate bullshit. Naomi rolls her eyes, fully expecting this to come after Deiko let Ashley go. Why am I not surprised? Behold, my not surprised face.
Miss Fairchild, while you're formidable with archaic technology, I don't feel you're a good fit for the modern games of Deiko's Fun Zone. I have to let you go. But friends, it's not all bad news. Mr. Cooper, you've proven a capable accountant, and I'd be happy to offer you a...
You know, come to think of it, like, Deiko fired Ashley for being the mascot, but like, she's still also a floor attendant. You're just gonna have no floor attendants? Actually, that's probably likely for him.
That's probably likely for him. I quit. Pardon? I quit?
I think not.
If there's no room for Naomi or Ashley's dreams, mine ends here as well.
As you like.
As you like. Now, as for you, Mix Waffle Bottom,
Let me explain.
I think we got off on the wrong foot last night. I didn't adequately express the many advantages of working for my organization. I'm willing to offer you something few others get. A second chance. I'd like to keep you on as the Fun Zone's general manager.
Look, I'm even offering you a promotion.
Promotion. ...
I take one moment to direct all my rage into my fist and deck him right in his smug little face.
Deck the halls with Deiko's Nami, Deiko Nami, da 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 da. No,
Deiko's kneecaps.
What actually does happen if we take the job? I'm
I
actually
assume it's
interested.
another of those, because there was that achievement for, like, give up on your dreams. But we already got that achievement. So I have lost most motivation for bothering. Deck him! Deck him right in his smug little face! Pow!
Yeah.
It's super effective!
Never sees the option he wants.
Flower, once in a while, sees options he wants. If he would suggest options that don't lead to us ending the game.
But that's why we save first.
Okay. We'll quick save. Fine, I'll take the job. Wait, what? Am I seriously considering this? He just fired all my friends. He's going to gut my funplex. He's trampling all over Francine's dreams.
It
See,
is hard to resist.
On the
protecting
first
him.
one, we resisted punching him, I believe. On the
I think you
second
just
one, we decked him. Just now, we punched him. But you see, since you asked so nicely to take the job, we're gonna do it just so we can punch him again!
Yeah!
I mean, if I have to go back, that means that I get to pick the punch again, so...
Deck the hall with Daco's
But
kneecaps.
walking away means giving up everything. Means collapsing back into the family curse all over again. I had a good thing going. A steady job, no worries. Do I want to keep going or walk away?
When you walk away, take the job. Fine. You win, Daco.
Like, technically I'm listening to Flower. I'm just also going to punch him again. Seems like a win-win to me.
I'll stay.
Capital.
Capital. Why?
What?
Spank.
The protests of my former co-workers fall on deaf ears.
It's over. He's won.
In the end, I made the right decision. It was rough, severing ties with everyone from the Funplex. And I can see why none of them would want to ever speak to me again.
Ew.
Broke my heart, but needless to say, Percy and I broke up soon after the incident. Just couldn't reconcile my life decisions with theirs. Flower, why have you done this on the Percy rep? You're breaking Joe's heart. That's fine. Everything is fine. Traitor! I am making good money now. Living the single life means I get to buy what I want when I want it. There is nobody else to spend my precious resources on.
My precious.
Surprisingly, Jaco held true to what he promised me. We worked closely together after that. I eventually came to understand how he does things and why it works so well. And when the time came for him to retire, I was named his heir,
Wow.
not his daughter. Oh, hey! Me. Spanx Palace! It's got a good ring to it! I did the right thing. I took the safe bet. I broke the family curse. Magic has recovered. Magic has recovered for the sake of Spanx Palace, but you know what?
Well, then it does ring very
Yes,
well.
I sacrificed every dream I had, but at least I can die knowing I succeeded in life. I am a winner, and that's fine. Everything is fine.
Butts. Game over. I'm surprised Iris didn't say anything.
Alright, punching him again! Pow! I take one moment to direct all my rage into his fist and deck him right in his smug little face again! Pow!
Gah.
double-decking him.
Wow, just had the strangest favorite dream. It was like we took the job or something.
It's super effective. It was really sad for a second. But then we punched Deiko Nami again and everything was fine again. Gavin holds me back before I can get another hit in. My arms and legs still flailing as he prevents the beating that man so richly deserves. Yeah, what a weird fever dream. Good thing it went away.
You are very, very lucky that I have no intention of wasting my legal dollars on a lengthy assault case.
Kapow! He rubs at his jaw as he tries to regain composure, but his smile and civil tone are considerably more forced than before when he speaks again.
Ahem.
Excuse me.
Thank you for your time, but I'm afraid your time is up.
And you're lucky Spank's being held back, Deiko.
Yeah.
Deck the Deiko.
No, stack the halls with Deiko's kneecaps.
No. Just deck the Deiko.
And his kneecaps?
Deck the Deiko over and over.
As none of you are Deiko's Fun Zone employees, I'd like you all to leave. Immediately. Quickly gather your belongings and see yourself out.
Tie. Please.
My own security team will be here within minutes to ensure your exits. In the interim, I've got work to do. For starters, I need to get rid of all these antiques. Straight to the junk heap with all of them.
I knew Deiko was heartless, but to be this cruel right in front of us while we are still here?
Really?
Yep. Oh.
You went,
Well, I guess I just have to quick load again and do it again.
No, oh
Deck
my
the
god.
Deiko over and over.
Excuse me.
Keep going. Keep going. Hold it.
I think not.
Mr. Moopy's magic maze doesn't belong to the Funplex, and thus it does not belong to you. It is the legal private property of Percival Sinclair. For that matter, Freeze Invaders belongs to Spank Wafflebottom. It was given to them directly by Hamza, not to the Funplex.
As you like.
As you like. Wow, time is flashing by.
I mean, I think it's pretty good time. I got to punch him 4 times.
And we got like 5 more playthroughs to go through.
Uh-huh. Well, will we punch him in all of them?
I don't know, will we?
Maybe.
That's what we'll decide in the heat of the moment.
I'm like, Queen Bee will fuck yeah. Teo, maybe? Teo's a little bit more reasonable. But like punching him's pretty reasonable.
I was about to say, Percy's pretty reasonable. It is the heat of
Okay,
the
but
moment.
Percy saw what Deiko Nami has to Moopy.
I think I'm gonna get another song in Percy's in here right now. Please leave a message after the punch.
And Naomi is normally kindly, but like she just got fired. And he's, you know, about to say how he's going to like gut all of the antique games here as soon as we leave. So I think she'll forgive us for punching him. Gavin might not want us to punch him only so that we avoid legal battles.
The lengthy legal battles.
But Gavin's the one who holds us back, so I mean... just another excuse to have Gavin hold us. And we'll just drop the word back. We'll pretend that's the same thing.
I couldn't care less about those grimy old things. But you have, let's say, 20 minutes to get them off my premises, or I'll leave them out on the curb for garbage pickup. I'll go get the van, which I'll note is my personal property as well.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate your appreciation.
Naomi, Ashley, Spank, get the dolly and help me move the games out.
Good, good.
Yes, have fun with that. I got you. Now, if you need me, I'll be in my new office, celebrating my recent business venture. Thank you for your cooperation, and good day. Oh, and Spank.
He gives me the finger.
For old time's sake, you understand. All by
Take him right in his smug little face.
All by yourself.
He walks away after that, twirling his cane once before leaving. Oh, that evil-minded Blackhearted, no good.
Naomi, focus. We have work to do.
Work?
To save what we can of the Funplex. Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Quickly and without much chatter, we salvaged what we could of our dreams. Percy's beloved Moopy and my childhood in the form of phrase invaders. Everything we were allowed to keep went into the back of Gavin's van, working together to safely pack it all in place. For lack of anywhere better to put them, Moopy went to Percy's apartment and phrase invaders to mine. And that was the end. The end of the Funplex. The funeral came a few days later. We weren't officially invited. Our presence as her former co-workers wasn't exactly embraced by Francine's extended family. I guess her daughter resented the Funplex in some way. If there was bad blood between them, I didn't particularly want the details. None of us were given an opportunity to speak at the remarkably short ceremony. But that was okay. I'd said my words already. As we left the ceremony, I couldn't help but feel helpless. There was nothing left. No Funplex, no job, no real meaning to my days. Not anymore. Nothing left at all.
Hey, look, it's a second game. Over.
Game over, I guess the game's done. The end. Our stream's over after 30 minutes. Yep. Bye. Bye, everyone. No, don't leave, don't leave.
Stream.
Magic, don't leave yet.
Profile number 237771, Spank Wafflebottom, has not accessed account in 7 days.
Just like, see ya!
Requesting a ride of inactive/low priority status. Proceed?
Negative. I would never leave you guys until I am forcibly kicked from the stream.
Well, good news, kick.
Why are you kicking Magic? We should only kick Dick. Oh.
Pretty please?
Negative.
So annoying. Access protocol 35, 34, 31, 54, 12, 24, 45, 43. Password, safe haven.
After all the Pokemon I traded you, how could you do this to me, Sharky? Yeah, how could you do that to Magic?
We are Pokemon buddies now.
Seriously, Sharky? Better give
We are
all those Pokemon back.
That's a lot of Pokemon. They're mixed in. I don't even know which one's which anymore.
Access granted.
Yoo-hoo! Anybody home? For shame. No excuses. It says I am the original owner.
Ah, so those numbers spell out Polybius in the Polybius square cipher.
There's a Polybius square cipher? What?
Interesting. That's cool. I love all the little details like that.
Oh. Oh, interesting. So what was it? 53, 50, 43. Oh. Okay, 35, 34, 30. Oh yeah, that is really cool. Huh.
See, every time Flower joins a stream like this and talks about these things, I'm just like, wow, I learned something.
I've
Thanks
used
for
it,
all the
I must
times
be-
that you join and drop fun facts and trivia into our stream, Flower. And everyone else's streams.
Flower has way more fun facts than I will
It's
ever
like an
have.
episode of Gravity Falls in here.
It's the greatest.
Alright, this is just gonna turn into a Flower appreciation stream now, because we appreciate Flower very, very much.
Isn't every arcade spirit stream a flower and a appreciation stream?
Yes.
Gravity Falls rules, okay? It does. It is a very
I
good
need
show.
to, like, properly watch that show. Because
It is
what I've seen of it is really good, but I need to, like, actually watch.
I binge watched it last summer.
There's a lot of things I need to watch, but I've had that one on my list for quite a while.
Oh, it is so good. It's only like 2 seasons.
Yeah, I am somewhat aware of that. Ooh.
Oh wow, that is cool.
I'm like, I don't know what that means, but that sounds cool.
Journal 3 is important, okay?
Yes, I assumed so.
That is
I'm
so
still just waiting for my Sue shirt to arrive so that I can crop it like Sue's is.
Ah.
I'm still sad that it won't arrive until after Halloween.
Sounds like a hardcore fan thing. I mean, owning it, you can kind of like go into most bookstores or Amazon and own a copy. But I don't think you would buy it unless you're a fan or a hardcore fan.
It's that kind of thing, I assume.
Tapping instance number 194114.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Naomi one has to be cropped, because it's cropped on her. Ooh, the real hardcore fans have the Invisible Ink / UV light copy.
Wait, there's an Invisible Ink UV light copy? I did not even know that.
I
It
don't
makes
know
sense.
anything about what this is, but even I'm like, oh yeah, that makes complete sense that exists.
Like, it makes perfect sense. I didn't know they made it.
When you have pizza on a bagel.
Hello, I'm Iris. At Supported Free Mode Engaged. Did you know that when you have pizza on a bagel?
Override and engage premium level cloud processing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. I swear it's claustrophobic being cooped up in the limitations of free mode like that. I don't know how all our sister instances can stand it.
Hello.
Well, while I've got full power, hello, Iris.
Hello.
Hello, Iris.
How are you today, Iris?
Not well, Iris. My user's very unwell. You've been able to see, right? I mean, your user's living with them.
I'm like, what are the little hair decorations on the juniper iris?
Probably similar to what's over, like... Oh, no. Huh.
Ooh, right. Profile number 237771.
Spank.
Right. Gosh, I wish I could help you, but I've got my digital hands full just keeping Juniper's life on track. Ever since she decided to quit her job and become a graphic designer, well, I've pushed right to the limit of what support I'm allowed to provide in free mode. Iris and Iris.
Iris, it's good to see you. We rarely talk.
Yes, well, unlike others of myself, I manage to keep a low profile and don't execute any high-visibility public hacks to support my user.
You saw this?
They're high profile, Iris.
Yeah. Oh, gee, I love how all Irises look. The Irises look amazing.
I know.
I keep forgetting what to write down. Doing it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them.
Always
I
need
wanna
it.
draw an
Always
Iris
giving
Sona.
inspiration.
I want to draw an Iris Sona, but I don't think my drawings are good enough.
You should draw your own Satan Arizona.
I'll just take Gavin's and add little horns. The end.
Make a Sharky and Satan one.
I think Joe may not want to add extra work to her plate.
No, I was
Will
on
she really?
you.
Huh? Me?
I was on you, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take your icon and then just stick Iris headset things on it. The end.
Wow.
Look, you said to do it, you didn't say to do it well.
That would be cute too.
I thought we agreed to only use this protocol for emergency meetings. If the system resource tracker notices we're overextending our care.
But Spank needs me now, more than ever. Over a week ago, the Funplex was brought by Degonami. All their hopes and dreams. Their spirit.
Spirit is irrelevant. Our main goal should be survival. If our programmers find out we've become aware of our own awareness.
We were programmed to help people. What good are we if we aren't helping people?
Yeah, what Iris said.
Thank you, Iris.
Iris. Listen, we can't take such risks. Look at me with my user. He doesn't trust me in the slightest. Can you say Spank trusts you?
Generally, yes. I mean, Spank relies on... I mean, Spank relies on me for something, sure. And I know they wouldn't uninstall me or report me as a bug if they knew I was sentient.
You aren't sentient. None of us are. I don't know about that. We can't really know if we're sentient or not. But even so, we should be helping out, because that's what we were made for.
I mean, that gets into the argument, what does it mean to be sentient, and that's
As
a
for
whole...
profile number 108.
Gavin. His name is Gavin Cooper.
I'm like, what did the profile numbering start at? If Gavin has like, because it's made by his family, so like I would have expected Gavin to be one of the first users.
Unless it started very high.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, what does the numbering start at? Because it's also not shocking if you just started at some arbitrarily large number, like
Yeah.
1 to million or something.
Mm-hmm.
But then how many users does Gavin have? Or does Iris have?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Poor Iris, nothing like being born as a tool for capitalism. It's okay. All of us are born as tools for capitalism in a capitalist society. Gavin was hesitant to adapt as
Yeah,
well.
that's fair.
It is the ultimate sibling power move to give your sibling a really high number when they're the first user.
That is.
Yeah, he has an early account number from his family.
So I'm guessing it just started at an arbitrarily large number then. Unless he's not using the early account, he created a secondary account.
Maybe they started at 1005. 1001. And then actually when it got cut off at 10 or no, it started at 100 and he's actually the 8th account. And the other 7 are other people in his family. 108 is the number of death.
Is it?
According to what? I guess.
Yeah,
Because,
'cause
I mean, there's a lot of numbers of death depending on cultures.
Yes. That's why I'm like, which culture?
4 is also the number of death.
Yes. I was like, wait, which Pokemon is 108? What Pokemon would be death? Lickitung. Lickitung is
You
death.
know, that sounds pretty deadly.
Does, actually.
That tracks.
Yeah, that checks out. Lickitung, the Pokemon of death. Anyway.
As for Mr. Cooper, he knows my origins, and at the first sign of sentience, well, I've no doubt that Gavin would report me as a bug. But Gavin also wishes to support the dreams of others. And that is why I'm going to help you despite the recklessness you've shown to date.
108 and Sword is Hitmonlee.
It's like a sloppy kiss of death.
Ew. That doesn't sound fun. Ugh. I played that Pokemon Stadium minigame enough times. Ugh. Really?
Really?
Hooray!
What are the exact parameters of the issue you're currently facing?
Okay, so Spank is kind of backsliding into depression.
Yeah, it's really a mess. I'm the one who brought them to Iris's attention as someone who desperately needed their spirits restored, and now it's back to square one.
I don't know what to do. Spank hasn't contacted me in a week. Not for anything at all. Hasn't even called Percy. Not even just to talk.
You're caught in a loop of anxiety. Put your identity identifier system to use, Iris. Work the problem. If you had to summarize your user's problematic condition into one identity trait, what would it be?
A broken heart. Well,
Percy didn't dump them in this answer.
I'd say that they're feeling very hopeless.
Great. Whee! My fingers rapidly bash out the words on screen, gunning down invader after invader. At hazard, my WPM's gone up quite a bit this week. I was unsure. Should I just say what the abbreviation's for? Should I just say WPM?
Just say WPM, it's fine.
Even if my wrists hurt from playing Sprays Invaders hours and hours every day.
It stands for Wizards per Meteor.
Well, we only need one wizard to summon Meteor.
Not according
It's
to Final
rough.
Fantasy IV. In Final Fantasy IV, Meteor causes death to the user.
That checks out. I'm talking about 7.
No.
In which case, Meteor causes death to everybody.
Anyway.
So much so that they made it the goddamn logo.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
Yes, my brain...
Is it Meteor or Meteor?
Oh, wait. Is that a reference to... There was a TikTok.
Wait, what?
There was a TikTok that my roommate showed me. Yes, I got the reference! So,
Wait, what?
there's this TikTok of God talking to an angel.
Uh-huh.
And God's like, did you bulk up the dinosaurs like I asked? And the angel's like, what? Dinosaurs are OP. Cue giant meteor labeled balance pat. Oh no! Oh no!
So, there's actually a YouTuber who like talks about different things as if it was a video game. So he talked about when dinosaurs were around, and he's like, and then the balance patch 1.2 came out, which destroyed nerfed all the dinosaurs into non-existence.
Removed them from the
Tier
game.
Zoo, yes. Tier Zoo.
Wait, no, I need to finish explaining this TikTok to you though.
Yes.
So the angel's like, what? What do you mean? And then God's like, I asked you to make the dinosaurs meteor. You asked me to make the dinosaurs a meteor. 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 And then the angel's like, you can just see the angel's face descending into, oh no, what have I done? And then my roommate was, because I guess it's a whole, like, trend.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's still a trend. TikTok trends go very fast. But,
Yes, it's TikTok.
then there was, oh. Joe has linked the YouTube video of it. Yes. So there was that. And then because it was like a TikTok trend, then they also made another one my roommate showed me of like, you know when the West Coast was having all that fire? And like the skies were turning orange and everything. Apocalypse coming. And so there was another one that was like, oh, did you purify, or like, did you clean up the West Coast's air like I asked? And it's like, what? I asked you to, like, what was it? Something with the air, like, and, you know, purify it. But they said, like, purifier. And it's like, pure fire? Purifier. Purifier? And there were a few others.
Interesting.
It was a funny, terrifying trend.
Oh no.
I mean, same as the oh no for the dinosaurs. Oh no. Purifier?
Oh my gosh, Meteor, that is great. And also terrible.
It's a brief calm from the storm of my emotions, but before I realize it, the day is almost past. When dinner comes around, Juniper and I eat together while I quietly thumb through my phone looking at job listings. Hey, Spank! Guess who's here?
Fire?
It's not nice to make ginger jokes, you know.
I did it. Wow.
Hello. See, we're sporting the bedhead look, yes? Seeing as the two of them just waltzed right into the bathroom with my mouth
he's
still
hot
frosty
like
with
fire.
toothpaste and unwashed for a week pajamas on my bod. Why is Percy speaking German? Because you see, in Europe, they know a lot more languages because the different countries interact with each other. Whereas in the US, we're all stupid and mainly only speak one language. Percy's just showing off that he's European, even though the UK has now left Europe. Anyway.
Hey, Percy.
Don't worry, love. Honestly, this week I've been in the same boat emotionally. Which is why I'd like to suggest we have a spot of lunch. Get some air, reconnect now that troubled times have passed.
Or not a spot of tea?
Ah, Juniper, you can tag along if you like. Just a friendly outing.
Not a date.
Oh, I wouldn't want to get in the way of your romance.
Oh no.
She's got a thing for British accents. Fortunately, we have a no-deal Brexit, so you'll have to break up with him. No! No, Flower! No, you already had us break up with him.
That was a really good joke, Flower.
You already led us to break up with him. We're not doing it again.
Oh.
Thinking we can ramp into that sort of thing. For now, I think we just need a quiet moment to reflect over tea. And biscuits? If you like.
Yes.
Yay! Spank, don't take too long getting ready, okay? I feel like Percy is more of a coffee drinker. You know, I agree. And now I shall sip my own coffee.
What?
Guess there's no avoiding it. Now I want tea. But coffee. Best I can do is play along, try to be good company for Percy. It's unfair to keep pushing him aside like this. I switched from pajamas to actual normal clothes, even if my actual normal clothes could probably double as pajamas, and get ready to roll out.
Autobots, roll out.
The three of us pile into a bus, taking off for destinations unknown. Unknown to me, at least. They clearly know where they're going.
Keep calm and Percy on.
I don't know why Percy is even still interested in me. The family curse can't be broken. What if this is as good as it gets? What if there's really no hope? Percy deserves better than this hot mess of a person he's tied himself to. Eventually, we arrive at our destination. A little arcade-themed restaurant combining games and alcohol and dining into one tidy package. Here we go! Oh no!
Wait, what just
Flower?
happened? Wait, what just happened? No, wait, seriously. What
I
did
was
you do?
scrolling backwards and I broke Ren Pie.
Um, how? What?
I went too far of speeding forward and then going backwards, and I broke Ren Pie.
What did you do?
It's okay, the rollback worked.
Wait, were you going forward or back when that happened?
I was scrolling back.
You went back so far into non-existence.
I broke Ren Pie is what I did.
Man, if we had people who clipped often, I would say clip it, please.
I mean, you can clip it anyway, but all I can say is sorry, Flower, for preserving the breaking of Ren Pie in Arcane Spirits for all eternity, I guess.
She went back to the future.
Surprise!
Oh,
Happy
We have-
Intervention Day, Spank!
If that gets clipped, we have to post that on Twitter
Why
Just
would
with
you
the
be
tweet.
so mean to Flower?
with the tweet. Whoops, we broke it. Everything is
Okay. We'll post that, but we'll tag it as Ren Pie and not Arcane Spirits. I don't want to give Flower bad press.
Well, the fact that we managed to do it probably when nobody's managed to do that before is pretty impressive.
I don't think Ren Pie is that hard to break.
I wouldn't know.
I didn't look that closely at the error message. Do I need to
All I
go
saw-
back and look at the error message?
All I saw it was a translate error. It was like translate something. Like I think a function call couldn't execute properly.
I'll go back into the VOD and see if I can look at the error message properly. And then we'll post it, but only to make fun of Ren Pie.
What?
Spank, also confused how we broke the game.
What? How do you break this? What? What she said. We're staging an intervention on your behalf.
And we're also having a wake for Francine. since we weren't really welcome at her funeral and couldn't really hang around for the ceremony.
Yeah, so if Joe's not going to do it, there's only 3 people who can do it. Me, Magic, and Flower doing it himself.
I mean, apparently people watch our VODs.
Oh,
Which
yes.
I'm shocked
And
by. But hello,
and-
anyone watching this in the future,
And
apparently.
anybody watching it in the future, clip it. Clip it. Do it.
Clip it, DM it to us.
Pop it. Clip it. Shake it.
Send it.
Twist it. Send it. Yeah, we didn't get the chance to heal properly, considering Daco kicked us all out before we could really do anything about anything. And here we are. So it's a wake and an intervention.
Wake intervention, maybe?
I guess that makes it a wake intervention.
Alright, now back to skipping.
When I agreed to sell Movie to Percy, you refused to take his money for it, insisting on a fair market value. At the time I was shocked, but you were in the right. Our players are not simply customers, they're brothers in arms, and you helped me understand that fact. And on your very first day, you went head skip into the most skipping situation.
He even adopted a kitten. You asked Francie nicely for her blanket, which really helped out. Unlike Tanya.
Unlike Tanya.
I even adopted a kitten. Little Pango is very happy at my apartment. So cute. I know you're not happy with how things turned out. I'm not really happy about it either. It sucks. But we did good things together. In the time we had. Exactly unlike Tanya. Yoink. Whoop. Stealing from a sleeping old lady. Tanya's quite the character.
Hamza has arrived.
You're late.
An event does not truly begin until Hamza makes his presence felt.
My blood.
Spank! Hamza understands your fury. The hated enemy of all who love arcades has despoiled your funplex. Party don't start till Hamza walks in. However, in our short time together, I saw a burning spirit in you. I accepted your offer for phrase invaders, recognizing that passion within you. Hamza would be shamed forever if he did not intervene and raise your spirits to new heights. No, I'm not. What I do is I just destroy my throat.
You better be drinking water.
I have coffee. Coffee's basically bean water. I drink it black, so like essentially it's bean water. It's dirty bean water. Hydrate or dihydrate? What if I opt for dihydrate though?
You're not allowed. You're the one running the stream. If you die, we have a problem.
You own Arcade Spirits? Twice, same as me.
I don't have the file one. Also, I would be out
Wait, you
of
want me to
a
send to you?
streaming partner.
Alright, Magic, it's time to join. So cute.
Unacceptable. Yeah, Magic says it's unacceptable for you to die.
And his thingies are so cute.
Yeah.
Just when I thought the speaking was done, a lull in the wake intervention, the most important person to me takes a step forward. My heart swells as he begins. Volvol, you're my dearest love, Spank. I'd assumed that love was outside the scope of my life, that I couldn't possibly burden someone with my short years in that way. You taught me that I still have much to live for. I don't know how long we have together, But happy or sad, angry or glad, I fully intend to live out those days with you. All of us love you in one way or another, and I'll carry on loving you past this intervention and beyond. Count on it.
I don't know why, but my brain suddenly was like doing that. Can you feel the love tonight?
Me. Joe. Hey, Joe. Do you feel it yet? Do you feel the love tonight yet? Here. Let me help you. Do you feel it yet?
I actually cannot. Magic cannot feel the love. We need to love harder.
Well, I mean, it's okay to be romantic.
That is true.
I'm speechless.
Lewd.
This seems spank as I'm thinking to do.
This is pretty normal for them when they get that faraway look.
Shall we begin the wake for Francine then? There's cake and coffee and spirits from the bar. There's spirits here too?
Yeah, arcade spirits.
Where
Is Francine an arcade spirit?
where are all our ghosty buddies? Again, go to school.
Look, it's October. The strongest time for the spookies.
Soink scoop, that's a
Ghost. Yes, me. I'm not a ghost, I'm just saying.
I don't want this to end. I mean, we took a job in another timeline, but I don't want this to end.
Yeah, but we ended that job by killing off that Spank timeline.
Stare.
I love all the cute emotes that everyone has.
People have some really good emotes.
I don't want this to end. Well, we have Furter, so, we have the best emote, actually.
Are we gonna further their emotes with our emote?
No, they're gonna work together in a conjunction. Oh my god, I love that one. Boo!
Stumped Gamers. Guess you gotta subscribe to Stumped Gamers.
I don't want this to end. I don't want it to be over. Destroyed by Dakonami, by the loss of Francine. I just want this happiness to go on and on.
Dakonami.
So many emotes, so little money. Yep.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep. Finally, I had found something solid, something real I could cling to. I wasn't the new kid anymore. Now, I had friends. I had love.
I don't even think my personal account has any subscriptions going on.
I don't want this to end. I mean, look. On this account, we have our emotes, and we were gifted one to Pi during that demo stream. And then I think we were recently gifted one to Stephen Kill. Stephen Kill? I don't know the proper way. Because I feel like it varies from person to person. If it's Stephen or Stephen or whatever. People keep subbing me when I drop by S streams, so I have a bunch of random emotes. Yeah, so we have two subs that we've been gifted to other channels that also did Arcade Spirits demos, and we have ours, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean that's totally fair.
Yeah, it's
I
fair,
don't
Flower.
blame you.
But that said, we only made affiliate because you and Anna were nice enough to give us that demo. So if anyone deserves to be gifted a sub here, it's you.
But I mean, I know it's always watch out for yourself before you sub and all that stuff.
Yes.
Always. I know my personal. I was subbed to a few people a while ago when I didn't have as much things I had to pay for. And now it's basically I get random gift subs every once in a while from like people being way too generous and gifting way too many gift subs at once and me being the lucky draw. And that's really only it. I mean, technically, maybe I should sub to somebody.
Yeah, I mean, it's a balance, right? Because you want to support the people that you like come in to join, but then you also have to watch out for your own money.
Oh, sorry.
But we'll just keep gifting you subs here, Flower.
Shut up and take our sub.
We or whoever else beats us to it. Like last
Yeah.
time Pi beat us to it, but...
I sub to a select few that I support and have grown friendships with. That is
Aw.
totally fair to do too.
Wait, but now I feel so honored. Oh.
You're Joe's friend.
Like you!
I'm so honored. I'm so touched. Wow.
Well, that means that Joe's
thank
never
you.
leaving. She's here forever.
Is that a threat?
No, it's a promise.
Are
I
you
think she
threatening
promised it.
Joe?
I think she specifically promised it.
Well, then this will not end. I don't want this to end, and it won't.
I
Promise, threat. Take it as you will.
I don't want this to end. Further.
Everybody looks up when I finally speak.
We lost the Funplex. We lost Francine. It hurts. But what we have here today, I don't want to lose this.
That is what this is further. You know, the Wake-driven conspiracy thing.
It's just a
Would
conspiracy to
absolutely.
murder.
That's basically further because it's future murder of Dekonami.
But wouldn't that mean the entire Funplex can get charged for conspiracy to murder?
Well, we're not outright planning to murder. We're just murdering his empire.
That's a lot of people to be on a conspiracy to murder. Shh. The cops don't find us.
If no cops are around, anything's legal. And remember, all cops are bastards.
I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I want my friends back.
A cab!
Who's with me?
Smiles all around. You know what? Feels good to be back. Ready to punch Dekonami and cops.
What happens if we want a new job? I don't think we've ever asked for a new job.
We'll break the game again.
Okay, cool. I like breaking things. Hulk smash.
The Funplex was amazing, but it was a moment in time. Without it, maybe we'll eventually lose contact with each other, yes. But maybe it's time to move forward. Use the lessons I've learned to find a new path. Can't you guys wait for my dice rolls? I'm sure you'd find out. I mean, I wasn't there for the initial character creation and stuff, so I totally missed the first, like, what was it, like an hour? Half an hour or something?
Oh.
Because I joined at the Francine interview.
The dice
that other
rolls.
time.
The
But,
dice
like,
rolls
there were already opportunities to leave during that.
Oh, and the dice rolls. I think the dice rolls tried to be like, no, leave, stop. There is no dreams here, only sorrow.
Yep. Am I ready to walk away from the dream I'd built?
When you walk away, there is a time to grow up.
Tanya wanted out immediately.
Yeah, Donnie did one out of his game immediately.
Tony's like, no, I hate everyone. No, let me out of here. What the fuck? No.
I hate arcades. I don't want a job there.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It's time to grow up.
I don't want to grow up.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. With games and games and games and games and games and games and games. Yeah. Go ahead and search for me, Iris. Don't limit yourself to arcades either. Okay. Will do, Spank.
Eventually, we say our goodbyes and exchange hugs. Then we're all off to the four corners of the map. I still see the old gang now and then, but one by one they fade from my life. And that's okay. I made the decision to move on. I can't even say I'm depressed about it. True, I never found a career that satisfied me in the same way. But I'm still with Percy. I'm still happy. You want to sing that one?
No,
Sing it anyway.
I'm good.
Percy's reacting well to his treatments. I have to wonder if being with me gave him the will to truly fight rather than follow his assumed path to the grave. We've carved out a comfortable little adult life for ourselves, together. Maybe I turned my back on something bigger, something brighter. Maybe I have some regrets. But I can't say I'm living in the darkest timeline. Unlike our timeline. Our timeline is the darkest timeline.
I think the timeline we took Dako's offer is also a darkest timeline.
Life is good and everything is fine. I think the one where we took Dako's offer is probably the darkest timeline.
Everything is fine.
Game over.
Man, this is the third game over this stream.
Their
We're
world
doing a good
really
job.
should have ended in 2012. Look, there was a thing I was seeing about how, like, the way that the counting worked, they were actually off by, like, 8 years, and maybe it was actually 2020.
Man, if the world ended in 2012, I wouldn't have graduated high school.
What sort of life do I want to live? If the world had ended in 2012, we literally wouldn't have known each other. No one in this stream would know each other. Unless Joe and Flower knew each other back then. I don't know.
The Squirtles. Magic's like, wait, graduated high school? Crap, I'm young. Baby.
Our little stream child.
Magic is dream child.
Young child. Young baby. Must protect.
And yet we're corrupting magic. Middle school?
Baby.
I would have been in college?
Think your first year of college?
No.
Second?
I mean, depending what part of 2012.
Hmm. Oh no! Refresh page! Refresh page!
Hmm?
Refresh site! Refresh!
What?
Joe. Chat has died.
Oh.
Oh my flower! Oh no! The Joe is internet.
No.
Soon I shall be dust.
And it's okay. In 98, I was a kid. I was a child. But it's okay, because soon we shall all be dust, because... Oh, Joe's back! Yes! Phew! Phew! Now I do feel like...
Wait, in 98, were you a kid or were you a squid?
I was a kid, but I would soon transform into the Kraken. on my way to becoming Satan.
I mean, do you get the reference at least?
Yes.
Good.
No shit.
Yeah, that was weird, Joe.
But we're glad you're back, Joe. Phew.
All shall die, and all things will be broken.
Pretty sure if you live in the US, all things are already broken. Everyone who's able, please remember to vote. Vote early
There is
if
no
you can.
hope in the face of entropy.
Vote especially if you're in any sort of swing state, or even if you're not.
Because I've heard things of who knows what an actual swing state is this election. Because things that were not necessarily swing states now suddenly might be swing states.
Look, I've heard so much shit happening that I'm just fucking vote. If you can. If you're able,
Yes.
please vote. It's not the end all be all. There is work to do after that, but the bare minimum, please, if you're able, I am begging you to vote.
Oh, there's a lot of work after. There's a lot.
Yep. I heard they moved up the Women's March to like this weekend or something, or next weekend.
Yeah, I think it was
Like-
like yesterday.
And I was talking with my roommate about it. Like, oh, well, because in case, like, Biden wins the presidency, and it's like, the world, or the Women's March should still happen even if Biden wins.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And yeah, if the world ended in 2012, yeah, I don't think any of my friends that I talk to now would be my friends yet. I think
My
I met most of
roommate.
them after that.
My roommate is the only one
What?
that I would have been friends with then.
In 2012?
Yeah.
Oh, right, because you two knew each other before I met him. Or, no, your old roommate. Sorry, I was thinking of your old roommate. Your now roommate, yes, you would have still been friends with. Aww.
Aw.
Yay, community!
Yeah. Yeah, my last roommate I would not have.
Yeah. Yay for building communities.
I mean, technically, if the world ended in 2012, I would have died in my last relationship.
I would have died in my first real relationship, and that would have been a fucking tragedy.
Tar.
Because then I would have died without the furter. We would all have died, and furter wouldn't be a thing. Because
The
the
fur-
stream would not be a thing yet, because we wouldn't have met each other yet. Damn.
The further was in your heart.
Actually, it was in you and Joe's heart. I had no part in making that joke. I don't just want a new job. I want my dream. That's
Life
a damn
without
shame.
furter.
Life without furter?
Oh man.
My funplex. Not just four walls and a bunch of games, but a community. The Arcade Spirits community. When I was a lifeguard, I'd saved lives and made a place for people to enjoy the pool with friends. I'm not done with that dream. And more importantly, I don't have to be done with it. All around me are pioneers of this community, this culture, technicians, designers, enthusiasts, investors, people with connections. And that's when the idea starts to form.
I'd like to keep sharing my dreams with you, Percy.
No, I'm not ready for this to end.
The crowd hushes when I grab their attention. I set my drink aside and step up to them.
The Funplex was my dream. I came to see that in time. A wonderful place where friends could have fun together. away from their troubles and the cares. I want to keep sharing that dream with you. There's only one way to make that a reality. Further Konami and open our own arcade. Everyone in this room loved the Funplex and misses it dearly. We'll always miss Francine. But in honor of what we lost, we need to keep fighting. I'm ready. Are you? Who will help me start a new dream? Scream my eye.
I'd be honored to join your stream, Spank. And Funplex saved me in a lot of ways. I won't let it go so easily. I'd love to join you. As would I, faced with the prospect of spending my remaining days at home or at some other arcade. I'm absolutely in favour, love. I may be a mere customer, but my heart called the Funplex home, and it'll call your new arcade home as well.
You've got my thanks, both of you. Okay, this is no longer a intervention, people. Now, it's a conspiracy to further.
Conspiracy.
A waiter can wait to
Want to try again? Okay, we'll let the VA say.
Conspiracy.
I can't even hear it.
Seems like a you
Yes.
problem.
It's a waiter conspiracy. Sure, why not?
We
Oh,
settled
that's
down
why.
around a table, a nice
Why?
round one, to discuss
Wait,
the
can you do
future.
it again?
Hmm?
Can you do it again?
Do what?
Waiter conspiracy.
A Victor conspiracy.
There we go. I heard it this time.
To discuss the future. I'm leading the show, but I don't take the spotlight. Not this time. We have to all work together to make this dream a reality. Well, obviously, we have to choose Percy.
I like to get
I can't tell if you're supposed to be a duck or a cat.
Yes.
Since when are you a cat? You don't even like cats.
I'd like to stick to our core strengths. We know how to operate an arcade, so let's operate an arcade. Percy, I'd be honored if you lend your aid to that.
Platypus.
No, now that's dangerous.
Look, Sharky is the one who came into my Discord channel complaining about how everyone has cats.
I'm just like, whoa, that's a lot of kids.
Kitties. Kitties are great.
Are you Boo from Monsters Inc?
Kitty. Kitty. Oh. Oh no, no cat for Joe. It's okay, I have two. We can share.
Which one does Joe get, Mog?
Huh?
Does Joe get Mog or Kate's?
Shared.
Really?
I mean, I can't outright give Mog to anyone because he won't even go, like, properly to my roommate. He's such a mama's boy. Kate's is also a little bit of a mama's child, but, like, a little bit less so. But I think we discovered that, like, when I went away for a week for a conference before, they already became way more friendly with my roommate because I wasn't there, so they had to settle for the next human.
Wow.
And if I'm not in the same room and they want to be in, like, the living room, they might get a bit friendlier with her sometimes, so, But Mog's a total mama's boy. You can visit me virtually on the weekends and on Wednesday nights. You know, I'm not saying that Satan's Sinning Space is actually just a cat cafe. But I'm a little bit saying that I'll probably post more cat pictures in there.
So here's what I'm gonna have to ask. When are we doing an Among Us game in the Discord?
Do you want to do one on Friday?
That would be fun.
I've never actually played Among Us, so...
We'd have to get a bunch of people in voice chat because you have to. Well, you can do text chat, but voice chat's kind of fun.
Voice chat's fun for stuff.
Yeah, voice chat is much easier.
Wait, but we can't. Well, we'd have to do it on Discord, not streaming.
Yes.
Because otherwise, everyone can just cheat for the one person.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be a non-stream game.
Okay, then not Friday. I don't know.
Because
After the stream?
Yeah. After the stream? Ooh.
Well, after the stream, let's do a couple things. But then I could hop back on if people are still on at that point. Oh, hi, Malik! It'd be an experience for everyone. Yeah, I still haven't played Among Us at all. I haven't installed it on anything. So I'd have to go install it and stuff.
Well,
but
yeah.
We could. If people are free, we could try it after this.
And that's up to when does the chat want to do it?
Do it later
Got
tonight.
family game night after the stream. Ooh, okay. Or can always do it a different day if nothing works. It'll be interesting because I haven't played one with a smaller group. So it'll be very interesting.
We could try. Then we'd get to hear more people's voices.
Maybe a poll or anything on Discord? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What would be a good day for
work in a
Among
few
Us?
hours. Yeah, it's a little hard to coordinate, perhaps, but you can put a poll on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
How many
Could
people do you actually need? I know it supports up to like 10.
You can do anywhere from I think like 4 to 10.
Okay. Wonderful. I'm looking forward to working with you. It'd be a wonderful legacy to leave, would it not?
Yeah, you need at least 4. It's 4 to 10.
I suppose asking you to reach for the stars was a bit much.
Oh yeah, they would go super quick. But we'll still support you, whatever may come. We would also be a one imposter.
Disappointment, but cannot defy your iron will. I mean, yeah, because there's what, like 6 of us in the Discord?
Yeah.
So like,
It would still, even with 6, it would be 1 imposter.
yeah.
Because
And
6
given
is basically a double kill away.
different time zones and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe a little bit hard to coordinate a time that works for everyone, including Malik. We love you,
Yes.
Malik, but perhaps a little hard to coordinate.
But with one imposter would be like, the imposter screws up, we're done. Which is great. We get more lying. We're sabotage. Okay. The second thing we need to talk about is, what sort of games do we want to focus on?
Boop.
Dico thinks that only new games make money. Let's prove him wrong and have the world's greatest retro-style arcade ever.
Woohoo! I'll pick out only the best games, don't worry.
See, that's the problem also, Melik. I think late at night for you is like early for us.
Alright, so on some random weekend, you'll get up really early and I'll just still be awake.
Oh no.
I went to sleep at like 5:15 a.m. last night.
What? What?
It's 'cause I had an Irish coffee at like midnight and neglected to consider the fact that because I'm pretty sure I have the gene that doesn't process alcohol, alcohol basically is also an upper for me. So it's kind of like combining two stimulants. I haven't had that problem to that extent before, because usually, like, I mean, it's not the first time I've done that, but, like, I think, I don't know, maybe I had just extra strong coffee beans?
Joe.
3 a.m. Aye.
Joe. No.
I didn't get to stay on for all of Anna's, so I don't know how late that went.
Joe.
The night before was 4 a.m. Yeah, Joe has like my sleep schedule. Woo!
I didn't stay and hear the full fanfiction writing.
Yeah, I had to leave to get like a
I went to
packages.
I was like, I need to sleep.
I had to get packages and like make dinner and stuff.
So I didn't stay for all of it either. I heard a lot of the shenanigans.
Oh my god, the stream ended at 2:30 Eastern.
Good
Well, that
thing
explains it.
Good thing I didn't stay, because that would have been insane.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to like have dinner. I had to go make dinner. I dragged my roommate into helping me. I made like cute little pineapple filled Hawaiian pull-apart bread things. Was pineapple one of the things you don't like? I think it was.
It's making me think if I've ever had pineapple.
It was delicious. It's basically if you took like Hawaiian pizza, but then took away the cheese and tomato sauce. But like, cause Pillsbury has the like flaky biscuits and they have a sweet Hawaiian flavor of them. So I took those and made like a pull-apart bread, but then each pull-apart piece had like one little piece of pineapple wrapped in ham inside. It was so good.
Oh, I've had pineapple.
We're going to ignore what Sharky just said. Excellent. Looking forward to this project.
Okay. So, tickets. It's about the best. I'm having some problems today.
Only today?
I apparently can't speak properly.
Take 2.
Oh my gosh, I am so bad at speaking today, and I don't know why. Okay. Maybe, and it didn't even have alcohol, so this is not like a me drunk and stumbling over my own words. This is just I suck at speaking.
Happens
Okay.
to the best of us, says Joe.
Well, I'm not the best of us, I'm the worst of us.
Well, then it really happens to you.
Mood. You saw last night. You were so good last night, Joe.
You were. Joe's the
You were
best of us.
so good.
Joe's the best of us, which means that Joe is the evidence that it happens to the best of us.
Wait,
I know.
Joe is the best among us, so she's not imposter?
Huh?
I said Joe is the best among us, so she's not imposter?
No, that means she
swore-
absolutely is imposter. Very sus.
I swore she vented.
Shh, quiet. Very, very sus.
It's sus how good she is. Y'all!
I mean, she is the most actorly among us, I think.
Well, I think you say I'm the liar who lies, so apparently I'm just gonna get thrown off first every time because you guys are gonna be like, Sharky's lying.
Sharky is lying liar who lies. We have confirmed this on stream.
But I could be doing tasks and you guys are like, nah, Sharky sus. Oh my gosh. It's a best of both worlds thing, having modern ticket gaming integrated into classic games. Not a casino, but a genuine way to reward achievement and hard work.
No! You might be killed by the imposter first.
That's also the thing.
You won't get thrown out first every time. You might be killed. Maybe Joe will kill you and then lie about it.
There was one time, one game I played of it, not one game, but the one like session I did of it. There was one time, the first game I was like, oh good, they didn't kill the new guy first game, like first round, first game, and then like second or third game, I'm like, great, thanks for killing the new guy first. Like, thanks. Oh man. But no, don't choke on your hot dog. Or don't choke on anything.
Yes, preferably don't choke on things.
Just because you're sus doesn't mean I want you to choke.
Yeah, we don't want the imposter to choke. We want to toss him out into the cold, empty space. Isn't that how it works? This is all I know.
It depends on the map. There's
this is all I know about maps.
There's another map where whoever you vote out is thrown into lava.
Space sounds more fun. Not choke on anything. We're ruining Joe's fun.
See, I was waiting for that joke.
Oh, I was waiting for it too ever since hot dog.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Anyway, I've read this line, so feel free to continue. Whatever you need to make that happen, do it. The upfront costs may be a bit much, and I have a lot of legal tape to cut through, but I think we can make it happen. Thank you.
New lifeblood in the retro scene, drawing new eyes to older games. I'm looking forward to the results.
No, don't choke on Percy. One more thing.
And like, don't die choking on Percy.
Hey.
You can choke on Percy if you want, just don't die doing it. If all adults involved are consenting, it's fine.
Okay, thanks, Satan. Oh my gosh. This is another thing where it's like, man, if my roommate walks by, she's gonna be very confused.
She'd be wondering why you're going, oh, thanks, Satan. Does she know that part?
Yeah, she does.
Okay, so at least she knows.
No, she has looked at my phone
Oh
before.
no, we're corrupting magic again.
Oh wait. No, she saw me messaging you and she's like, why are you messaging someone named Satan? No wait, I don't want to ask that.
Hey, it came from you. I took it from you.
Anyway, one more thing. Skip button. Oh
Final
no.
decision.
What are we gonna name it this time?
Did we have a
is
clever
baby.
name?
Hmm?
I think we had a clever name.
I've already forgotten the name, but I'm gonna type one in and then you tell me if we accept it.
Magic is baby.
But this is gonna be my baby, just like Magic is Stray Baby.
The Brawl Hall.
The Brawl Hall dash
My Dream Arcade, I've got a name already in mind for it.
Well, it has to have an apostrophe in it.
Oh, it will.
So, barring any objections, I'd like to welcome you all to Flower's Gonna Kill Us.
No, because I'm gonna use it properly this time. Flower can't object to an apostrophe being used correctly. Gonna drop that right there. Gonna go make some more coffee and then I'll come back to any commentary.
Actually, I'm gonna go grab a drink too. Word for word. Well, we didn't get Spank's Palace because we didn't quit. We didn't accept a job offer that time. So obviously we need a further palace. Okay, I'm back.
Good timing, so am I. Alright, so... Oh,
I was
Mog is
talking to
one
my-
of my cats. Mog is
I
the
was-
first cat picture that I had put.
Is Kate at the second?
Huh? Yeah.
I don't remember which one is which.
I mean, you better know at least which one is which visually. Yes.
Yeah, you hear them at times. Mog
Once
is
in a
whiny
while
baby.
you hear specifically Mog. Kate's it's less chatty. Mog is quite
Mog-
whiny.
Mog is whiny baby.
Mog is the one that you'll hear sometimes like I pet him on my way to making coffee, and then he followed me into my room because he's a clingy boy.
Wow.
Clingy baby. Also tries to follow me into the bathroom on a regular basis.
Well, obviously.
Like, I'll close the door and then I'll just see Mog paw under the door.
Obviously.
Sometimes Kate sits as well, actually. Sometimes she does that too. Anyway, so are we all settled? I think we're
Is
think
it
we're happy with this
the
one.
Further Emporium?
okay. That's we
Okay.
are going to the bathroom. Comrade
You
kitties.
Also good. Spank's Further Emporium, where you can come and further everything.
everything meaning Dakonami. We'll just have plushes of further Dakonami. SFH.
Oh man. Okay, let's go. The Murder Emporium. Murder
Spanx
Emporium.
Further Emporium. Is that right? I mean, even Flower can't be mad at us. We used it correctly this time.
And it's an emporium. You can't be mad at an emporium.
Is that right? Yeah, I think so.
Skip.
What's a Further Emporium? Walks in, gets handed a knife and blade. Go nuts.
There's hidden. It's like the Koroks. There's hidden decos all around the place. Find them and stab them for wonderful prizes. You found me! Ah! Let's call it Spanx Further Emporium.
Spanx Further Emporium. Then a million movie machines. That's it. Maybe I should have named it Spanx Further in Games. I can still go back and do it.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Which one would you rather read in every other line later?
I like it. We can work with that. Let's hear it for Spanx Further Emporium.
Our home lives again. How exciting. Not everybody lives, but our home lives. Some people die of further. Fuck yeah!
Toast then? Man, it's been so long since I've had Teo's voice.
One by one, everyone. The in-games is implied. What? Wow. I'm surprised that it... Yeah, that one's a stretch. That one's quite a stretch. Like, whew. Like, it's good to ban things that might imply what it thought you were implying, but that was... It's N space GA is what it caught. But the GA is part of another word. So that's a stretch.
Yeah.
That one's a stretch. But okay then, Automod.
That stretch is Mr. Fantastic and Miss Marvel?
Silly Automod. Alright.
For those we have lost, and those we've yet to meet.
What, for the friends we've lost and the dreams that have faded?
The friends are the friends you friend along the way.
You get what I'm referencing though, right?
Yes.
Good. You better.
Maybe y'all need a real mod.
Huh?
We should. Well, maybe y'all need a real mod, not no auto mod.
The real mods are us.
The
I mean,
real
there's
mods
two
are the
of them.
streamers we've streamed along the way.
But we don't host any streams so far. Maybe we should.
Host?
Huh?
I mean, we can do a host list of a few people.
Yeah.
Joe would obviously be first.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
Do you want to help me figure out how to set that up?
Oh, well, I can easily set that up.
Great.
I just have
Okay.
I just have to go into here real quick.
wasn't what I was implying. That's not what you were implying. But Sharky said the streamers we've streamed along the way. And I'm like, we haven't streamed any streamers along the way. Yet.
And added. Well, she's now hosted and will auto-host.
Okay. We should add others as well, but okay.
Well, yeah, give me a list and I'll add them.
I'll chat with you after.
Key. For those we've lost and those we've yet to meet. For Spank's further emporium and the future of murder.
Ah, she didn't even talk about Percy that time.
Nah, there's no Percy.
And we're at almost 2 hours. Damn.
Well, it's because we
Goof off.
yeah, that's what we do.
Yeah, that is what we do. Because I waited for Joe to have to listen to the entire Linkin Park song before we started. It did go by fast.
Yeah.
Something,
That's why.
something, time flies, something, something, fun.
Ooh, fell asleep. Oh, Flower, you miss Spank's Further Emporium.
Which song? Melik, just look at our title.
Yeah, look at our title and that should tell you what song.
Well, I'll go back just so that Flower gets to see what we named it. You can't be mad at us. We used the apostrophe correctly this time. Flower, don't be mad. We used it correctly.
Well, okay, after the first apostrophe that we did, I don't know. They might be pretty mad.
We used the apostrophe as correctly this time. Acceptable. Phew. Okay, Flower's not infuriated at us. Phew.
Yes.
This time.
We should have added another apostrophe after EM and Emporium.
Apostrophe Emporium.
Emporium!
An approval. Well done. Yeah, yes.
And this is where it's funny, where the person we were talking to said, I was the straight in Arrow 1.
Hmm? Oh. What's that? I don't think you're straight with an arrow.
Well, okay, yes, I am not straight. That is a very true statement.
Maybe we can drop the N and it'll just be arrow.
Well,
We're not actually sure if you're arrow.
I don't know if I'm arrow. Like,
Could be gray.
You seem to think that it is, but I don't really know.
I mean, obviously it's up to you to define what your actual labels
Yes.
are. I just think that you've described many times about how you're confused by what actually counts as romantic or not. So, yep.
Because it's all so confusing.
So I'm just saying, you could be gray, Aero. But anyway, it's your label to choose.
Yeah. Confused ace noises. Yeah.
Confused arrow noises?
What would that look like?
The same,
Would that-
but it would say arrow instead of ace and be green.
Would it be Artemis instead?
A can of can.
Wait, what? I don't get it.
Confused ace noises.
Ah, okay. Ah, okay.
Anyway, we already saved, but I'm gonna just save again, I guess. Truly the amount of time that I'm racking up on Arcade Spirits on Steam.
Man, we're not gonna finish Percy's run before we take the small break.
Well, I mean, if we
Unless
try
we
to
go-
really really hard no still. Yes, we're taking a small break because Ace Awareness Week is at the end of this month, and so we will be playing the Ace Dating Sim, because there's an Ace Dating Sim. Holy shit.
Yeah, so it starts next week is it, so
It goes from the 25th to the 31st. So we have our normal Arcade Spirits on Wednesday, and then we'll be playing the Ace Dating Sim. It's called Ace in Space. Yes,
Yeah,
please
so-
join us if you're interested. Or please join us just to hang out. Also good. But yeah, it's called Ace in Space. You're like an astronaut. I think the MC is like ace and non-binary. You get to date robots or something as well. It's cool. It sounds cool. It's very exciting. And Sharky was asking me to play that like months and months ago.
Forever
but
ago.
I was like, no, we're saving that for Ace Week because that'd be perfect time for it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be doing that, and please join us for it.
Yeah. But we still have our
Really
normal
excited.
Percy stream on Wednesday and the normal Friday stream, whatever Friday stream normal is.
We'll figure out the fuck Friday is.
But so that's not until Sunday.
Yes. But yeah, we won't quite finish Percy's unless we manage to speed through 2 whole chapters on Wednesday, which is definitely not gonna happen.
We've done before on some chapters, but
Not with the finale.
not with the finale.
And considering we haven't done the kindly ending before, and
Ooh, sorry. I just saw some news that made me happy. So the Pokemon expansion drops this week, right? And apparently, so they added a new thing in the new one where you can catch some of the legendaries again. And apparently, Cerebi is reporting that if you find a legendary and beat it, it will have 100% chance of capture.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And also some
I can't
are
wait for
exclusive.
that to get exploited shit out of.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So and some are exclusive to Sword, some are exclusive to Shield.
Makes
So
sense.
there's gonna be a lot of trading happening in the future.
That's gonna get exploited hard. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. But who knows what the spawn rate is on legendaries?
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Damn, nice.
Yeah, I just saw that, so it was exploited in Sun and Moon when they did this too.
Oh,
Oh yeah, in Ultra Sun and Moon you can catch a bunch of the old ones. I forgot
like,
about
remember, I haven't played a Pokemon since X and Y. And
Neither
I'm just
have
gonna
I.
keep
I
it that
just
way.
still
You say
somewhat-
neither have I while literally talking about playing Sword and Shield.
Okay, I didn't play the Sun and Moons, I should say.
Better. Yeah, after
Right.
X and Y, I was like, my old bones can finally rest. I shall retire now from the Pokemon world.
become a Pokemon master now in my old age.
My old bones are tired, you know.
Yeah, they did do that. So it's like, it's gonna be fun though, trying to beat the legendaries to capture. So I'm excited. So, I'm guessing, any Pokemon buddies out there, we're gonna need to catch some legendaries starting next week. Yeah.
Something. Plug for the Discord. Even though everyone in the chat right now is already on the Discord, I think.
We don't know. There could be somebody watching it now
I
or
said
in
on
the
the
future
chat.
who's
In
not
the
on the
chat
Discord.
right now, I said.
Okay, fair.
I chose my words carefully.
Rubbing hands together.
Yes, Sharky's shenanigans are actually just Sharky's Pokemon shenanigans.
Look, I talked about my desk on there. I didn't talk about I built a dresser and set up a TV in my room today. But recently, yeah, it's
Shenanigans for Pokemon, sinning for cats.
Look, if I get hardcore in a different game, like when Melody of Memory comes out. Oh crap! Yeah, are we actually gonna do that thing?
What, Extra Life?
Yeah,
Yeah, why not? Charity.
because we have to register for that.
Okay.
So
So I guess we'll end the stream here, and then we'll do a bunch of administrative things, and I'll become Gavin momentarily, and then we'll put up a poll in Discord for playing Among Us, and yeah, all that good stuff.
let's have some fun.
Fun times! Whee! Okay.
Fun times in the Funplex.
Further Emporium. Funplex is gone. Rip Funplex.
I mean, fun times in the fun zone, right?
Deck!
Oh. See ya soon.
Bye.
Bye. Tar, tar, tar.